Hi guys, I missed you guys. I'm gonna spark up right now. I've had a long fucking couple days. You guys, I think I was gone for a week. I missed you guys. It's just been hard. It's a hard life. Shit. I'm in our bedroom today. You guys, I just had like hard time. I just haven't been having the best time. I'm just like hella stressing. I'm smoking a little joint from yesterday. I'll probably roll and smoke more with you guys. You guys, I just been in a whole funk. I'm just tired of like the same old shit all the time. Like I'm always crying about something. I feel like I need to go see a professional like a therapist or something. And at the same time, it's just kind of nerve-wracking going to see a stranger and just really talking about everything you feel. I mean, I'm doing it now on camera, but it's hard hearing about yourself, you know what I mean? I'm self-aware, like I know I'm not perfect, and I'm sure I have a lot of shit wrong with me. I'm really not mentally stable right now. But you really have to have balls to sit there and have someone tell you about yourself. You know what I mean? It's one thing being self-aware and being like, yeah, you know, I'm mentally unstable and I have shit to work on. But then when you sit in front of someone and they really tell you the hard truth, I'm not scared of what I may have, like mental issues, you know. I'm quite aware because I do a lot of research and I look into a lot, you know. But I'm not a professional, you know. So I could only be like, maybe this, maybe that, until I go to a professional and they tell me like, yeah, you have this, you know. Then I could start really, you know, doing my own research on how I could help myself. I don't know. Right now I'm just thinking of a therapist might help, because at this point I've tried everything and I just don't know what to do anymore. I've heard good things and bad things about, you know, going to see a therapist, and I know that it's not gonna be easy finding a therapist. I feel like, in my opinion, you have to click. You have to have some type of connection with your therapist where they make you feel comfortable enough to open up and not feel judged or anything. I know it's different for everybody, but right now I'm like, fuck, do I really want to go through the errors of going to the wrong therapist and somehow they managed to make me feel worse about myself? I don't know, I'm just overthinking, I guess. I don't know, you guys. I don't know what to do. It's like I'm already gonna be 27 in February. That's your late 20s. I'm almost gonna hit, you know, 30. 30 is not old, but it's a long time that I've been here on earth living, and just 27 years, that's a long time. Well, almost 27 years. 26 years right now. That's a long time. Like ever since I can remember, I just remember feeling how I'm feeling. Like I don't, just really depressed and really like negative thoughts or whatever. There's nothing worse in my opinion than being so many years still staying stuck in the same place. As the years go by, I want to grow and I want to get better as a person. I don't want to stay stuck in the same spot. And ever since I lived with my mom, I don't remember being happy, genuinely happy with, like, not with anybody. This has nothing to do with anybody else. Like, happy within myself, like happy on the inside. And I would tell myself all the time, like as a teenager, like, everything's gonna pass, you know, you're young right now. Once you get out of high school, things are gonna get better. Like, nothing lasts forever. I remember telling myself, and I would pray, and then fucking I'm 26 now and I'm still feeling like that. Sorry guys. I'm a crybaby. It has a lot to do with, you know, the way I grew up, the shit that I've gone through growing up. But I feel like at some point you have to just, you can't go back in time and change shit, you know. And the people that have hurt you, they're not gonna fucking help you and, you know, make you feel better and whatever. And even if they do, you know, change and apologize, the damage is already there. So at some point, I feel like I have to take accountability, and I can't keep feeling bad for myself and saying like, it's because of you, you know, that I have so many mental issues, you know. I talk about my mom a lot. And in my head, I blame her for a lot. But, like I said, guys, at some point, I feel like I need to stop putting that blame, like, you know, just focus on healing, because I want to grow and I want to get better. But if I keep, like, focusing on, like, who's to blame and who did what, like, it just angers me, you know. It brings back anger, and then I don't like myself when I'm angry. I just want to be healthy, you know. And I feel like I'm a very toxic person. It's just hard because I have been going through a lot lately, and it just frustrates me because me just saying that, it's like I'm always saying that, like I'm always going through a lot, and I'm like, I want to be that person that's always going through some shit. Oh my god, I did not think this was gonna get this bad. I'm sorry, I'm like ugly crying on here. And then it's hard because I'm self-aware and I don't know how to fix it. Like, even when and if I do go to a therapist, like, in reality, no one could help me. Only I could help myself, you know. I have to have, like, willpower to want to change. When you grow up with, like, shitty ass role models, that's like, you grew up watching that as a little kid. So that's toxic traits, like, you've known all your life. It's hard to get rid of, like, old habits. Old habits die hard, and I feel shitty for coming out here and, like, complaining about, you know, fucking me not being able to change, because I know I can. I just feel so defeated. Oh, stop. Everybody has arguments. So my wife and I, we got into an argument, you know, a couple days ago, and the way I reacted and the stuff I did and the stuff I said, because in the moment you don't really think, you're just reacting out of emotions. Right after what happened, in my head I was like, why do you do this? Like, why do you do shit like this? You know, you just make shit worse. why can't you just talk like a fucking normal adult? Why can't you just be fucking grown and control your emotions and talk and not do all this toxic shit? And everything I was doing in my head, I was seeing my mom. This is literally what I grew up watching, and I'm doing it. I grew up watching my mom get beat, my parents very, very toxic relationship, and I'm sorry that the light is like worse because my fucking little ring light is fucking dying. So this fucking day, it's not as bad as when I was a kid, but I grew up watching that, and I promised myself that I was never gonna be with someone that put hands on me. And my head was always like, I'm never gonna get with someone like that. But I never in my head thought that, to tell myself like I'm never going to be like that. I'm not saying, you know, like that my wife and my relationship like is toxic. Like, no, we do not hit each other. Like, we do, like, we have a really, really nice relationship with each other. It's just that in the moments of arguing, or like, you know, every couple goes through arguments, I get mad at myself because I do not know how to control my emotions. We could start like with something so little, like something that just annoyed me, and we could just ignore each other and like go about our business later, you know. But I get so in my head and I start doing dumb shit, you know. I start arguing for no reason, and then once I'm arguing, like, I take off, fucking, you know, I leave the house and I drive. And I know that when I'm like in an emotional state of mind, I don't pay attention. Like, I'm so in my mind that in reality, yeah, I'm not paying attention. It's not really safe to drive like that. Not only in like, do I put myself in danger, you know, I put others in danger, and then I'm worrying my wife, and it's just little stuff like that that is not as toxic as what I grew up seeing, but it's still toxic, and it's still like shit that I don't want to do. And it just happens in the moment, and as soon as after I do it, it's like, why are you here? Like, why are you doing this? Why are you acting like your fucking mom? Oh my god. I look crazy. Basically, my whole little vent is just that I'm tired. Like, I'm 26, and in my mind, for some reason, I should have my shit together and be mentally fucking stable. Manifest the life you want, and fuck, trust me, that shit is hard when you grew up with negativity all the time. It comes like natural to me be negative. I always complain about the way I look, you know. I just feel like I'm never happy with myself. Is that I should be proud of myself because I have been waking up, you know, I have been getting my little schedule going. Waking up at 7 o'clock every day, you know, a little routine going for every day and shit. And I'm pretty proud because even though these past couple days have been shit, like literally shit, like I literally want to die shit, I'm still keeping up with my routine. And in the mornings, I want to stay in bed so fucking bad, and I just want to like not do the life thing. Like, I still get up. I'm still doing this shit, you know. I'm still uploading. I'm still, you know, because I get so happy when I see like a little bit of growth in me. A year ago, or even a couple months ago, all this would be so overwhelming. And it is, don't get me wrong, it is so overwhelming, but this is why I'm proud. All this, what happened to me, will be so overwhelming that I will literally get depressed, probably sabotage my own job, not be able to get out of bed, stop uploading, and probably get fat because I'll be binge eating and or not eating at all, be a fucking potato in bed. But no, I have been keep going with my routine, my schedule, and you know, I keep trying. But I am so scared that the only reason that it's been so not easy but a little bit easier is because smoking really does help me relax, and it helps my anxiety a lot, and it helps me like not overthink too much. You know, when I smoke, it's kind of like it clears my thoughts a little bit. Like my mind is so clouded all the time, and when I smoke, it kind of like the clouds go down a little bit, you know. So I'm scared because I know I keep saying that I'm gonna have to stop smoking, but I really do have to stop smoking, and I have to stop smoking maybe by this Sunday. And I just know that it's gonna be hard. I'm gonna have insomnia, and usually that's what fucks up my schedules, and I start getting moody, and you know, everything just goes down the drain. But I'm really gonna try hard, and I'm really gonna have willpower, and I'm really gonna keep going, you know. I don't want to need weed. I like getting high at the end of the day, you know. It's not because it helps me, but then at the same time I like it too, you know. But at the end of the day, I don't want to depend on it either. You know, it's like I gotta be high to be happy. I don't want that to be me. But yeah, anyways, that's the end of my little rant, or my little rant, or whatever you want to call it. A little pointless video. I'm sorry for the bad light for a minute, and yeah, you guys. I'm sorry for ugly crying on here and looking like shit, but yeah. Oh, and by the way, guys, I'm so thankful and so grateful for the 45 subscribers that I've gotten. Thank you guys so much. Like I always say, like I'm always gonna get happy. But my wife knows about this channel now, you guys, and yeah, I just knew that I was gonna crack one day and like tell her. But I'm like waiting patiently, like when are you gonna find me? And I'm like, in my head I'm like, she's probably gonna ask me soon, like where are the videos, because I kept telling her like I'm gonna make a video, don't bug me, and like all this other shit, you know. And I put her in like a couple of my videos, and she's probably like, where are all the videos? Because she knows about my other channel. I just ended up telling her one day about this video. The other day, it was just the other day, like 2 days ago or something, about this channel. And she was laughing at me because she was watching one of my like older videos from here, and she was like, you said thank you for my 11 subscribers. And I was like, girl, I don't care. I'm like I tell you guys all the time, like I'm gonna be happy even if I get like 1 subscriber, you know, because I'm not promoting this channel anywhere. Why I keep doing this? I'm not telling anyone about this channel. So whoever subscribes to me is because they've watched the video and they've liked me enough to subscribe to me or something. So I really appreciate whoever subscribes to me. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.